just like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore. 7 years now on this boat, and we all know where we belong. Just wait. For our home to show on the horizon, soon we'll be there. Oh.
Fall is coming, fall is coming. It is almost here. Hello friends, welcome back to another installment of our autumnal video series, because just every video is fall vibes, because I am very excited about fall. I guess the autumn equinox is coming next week. Today is Saturday, and I wanted to take this video to kind of prepare for the first day of fall, the autumn equinox. And I know we've all been kind of like getting into the fall spirit since September, some of us in August, but there's just something magical about like the actual like mark of a new season. Like it's on the calendar, like it's in the like stars. I very much love the seasons, as you all probably know, so I'm just really excited for September 22nd, first day of fall. That's also my mom's birthday, so happy birthday to my mom. And yeah, I have like, I guess, a bucket list of things I want to do in this video. I made like this whole outline last night because I had all these ideas, and I want to say thank you to my dear friend Amanda for helping me kind of come up with this outline and ideas yesterday, because I wasn't sure what to film this weekend, but I like knew what the intention, like welcoming fall and like ushering in fall and preparing for all of that. Amanda's my dear friend who helps me just brainstorm, so thank you, Amanda. I got my little pumpkin mug. I got it online from Target. I'll link it below. I think you can only, I don't know, I could only buy it online, and I think from the reviews I saw, they sell out like really early every year, and it was like $5. I jumped on it and I bought some other decor items that I'll show you guys in this video, because I want to do a little bit of decorating just here and there, because I've picked up some pieces, the pumpkin mug being one of them, and I want to put my pillows out finally because they've been sitting in the corner, because I just need to have like a grand like ceremony to like put them on my couch because that's me. And the other thing I want to do in this video is like my closet transition. I want to move my summer clothes out of my closet and integrate my fall wardrobe. On top of that, I want to also just try and declutter some of my clothing and start packing. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know I'm moving in less than 2 months. I'm moving in November, and I wanted to start packing this weekend. We haven't started yet. George has started packing yet. I have not, and I want to also like declutter as I go, and I figured my strategy for tackling, or at least getting started, was dealing with my closet. And since it's getting colder and fall is coming in, it's the perfect time to get my sweaters out and my long sleeves and put my like summer items away, and also pack simultaneously. And yeah, I just want to do fall things today. I have these amazing stickers that I showed on my Instagram, and I just want to share them with you guys here in case you don't follow me on Instagram, but they're made by Pia, and I'll link her Etsy shop down below. These are so cute. I feel like Etsy is like hard for me to shop on because it's very overwhelming, because there's just so many like amazing things, amazing artists on there. I've been in a very much a fall preparation mood where I've been wanting to like purchase and invest in things for fall like now, rather than waiting until like October as I traditionally would do. So I've been gathering things like stickers and mugs, clothing, books. So I want to kind of like touch on that stuff in this video today. And speaking of clothing, I'm wearing my new sweater I got from Plato's Closet. It is very warm. I like on my walk this morning, I got very, very hot. Very hot, and ran home and like took it off, and I put it back on for you guys, but I'm definitely not gonna wear this for the rest of the day because it's definitely still like high 70s, 80s. It's good like light jacket weather, but not full on sweater weather just yet, except if it's like in the morning or the evening time. I've changed. I took a quick shower because I have worked up a sweat this morning between walking and decorating, but we're at a good place with decorating. I do want to get like pumpkins at some point, maybe today, maybe not today, and I think that would be kind of it for living room space. And then there's a few decorations in the kitchen, but we're gonna head out and get brunch, lunch, and then do some just meandering, autumnal meandering, seeking adventure and fall things. There's this really cute town near us that's like very small town, mom and pop shop environment, and we like going there. And I think we're just gonna go and walk around and see what we get into. I'm going to wear my new boots that I got from Madewell. I went and picked them up yesterday, and if you saw, I think 2 videos ago during my autumn reset video, I was talking about like reinventing myself and like giving myself a style makeover and just trying to figure out core pieces to invest in and integrate into my existing wardrobe so I just feel more me. So I got these boots from Madewell and I went and picked them up and they're perfect. I need to break them in, so I think I'm gonna try and do that today because we're gonna do some walking, but like not too much walking, and if they end up hurting my feet, I think it'll be okay, but we'll see how that goes. So off we go. We are home from our very autumnal adventure. We got tacos. I got cauliflower, like veggie tacos with cauliflower. Super good guacamole. And then we just wandered around and found some antique shops and a used bookstore. It was so cute, so cozy, and actually had a really good selection of books, surprisingly. Sometimes it's hit or miss when you run into like random used bookstores, but I ended up picking up this book, The Sundown Motel by Simone St. James. I think like multiple people have recommended this book to me. Like, I don't know where, if it was like in person or like in a comment or I don't know, but I thought it would be a good like spooky autumn read because it takes place in upstate New York. It jumps from like 1982 to present day. It takes place at a haunted hotel and there's mystery, possibly murder. So we're just gonna add this to my autumn TBR. The used bookstore was in this old barn, like a literal barn that was, you know, converted into like shops and stuff. But like in the middle of the barn was this couple's like collection of essentially artifacts. It was like a mini museum in there. It was so fun, so cute. And there was this like early 1900s mail, like post office mail sorting cabinet. So cool. And then there's a bunch of other, you know, things to kind of look at. And then there was like a little like quirky boutique gift type shop in the front where they had like candles and a lot of stuff. So I ended up picking up a birthday gift for my mom. So I got her this little candle. My mom's really hard to shop for. And we got this other candle for George. It smells, I don't know, it just smells like something that would be in like a George cave, essentially. And the one I got my mom is called Montauk, and it has tonka and oud, things I don't know about. So I wanted to do like my decluttering and like summer to fall transition montage activity project after we got back from our little adventure, but I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow because it is like 4:30 now and George and I are going to his niece's birthday party for a little family get together. I'm probably gonna change my outfit once again. My boots I have to break my boots in, but they were not uncomfortable at all from like just walking around for about like 30 minutes or so. So I think once they get actually broken in, it'll be an amazing experience. I really love those boots so far. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do now is just relax, maybe try and read, and then we'll go to the get together. And then I think tonight I wanted to do some just like more cozy reading and maybe watch an autumnal movie. And then I think tomorrow we'll have to do our decluttering segment. So, to be continued, friends. We're in the full throes of decluttering slash packing, but mostly decluttering my closet. I didn't get to it yesterday. Today's Monday. It's almost 7 o'clock. I realized that I just need to have one day a week where I do absolutely nothing and sit on the couch, and that is Sunday. And that's what I did, so it was not very productive. And then I started getting overwhelmed because I didn't want to push my packing decluttering to the following weekend and wasn't sure when I was going to do it. And I also started looking up like packing and like moving like checklists and stuff online and trying to figure out all that stuff and getting more overwhelmed. So I just like took a break, took a step away, and decided to come into my bedroom around 6 o'clock to start something for at least an hour, but we're gonna have to go longer than an hour because I cannot leave my room the way it is. It's an estate, guys. Said state. I started out just pulling like summer dresses from my closet onto the bed, and then like shorts, like things I was planning to keep but just wanted to put away, and then that turned into getting like my sweaters and then getting like boxes of stuff for charity up in the attic because I just don't want to get rid of stuff. And look at all these shoes. Oh, really the bed looks, I think, worse in person or more up close because it's just a lot of things, Oh my gosh. So my problem, which you might guess as me being an archivist, is that I like to keep things of value, and value is relative to the owner, right? I like would do decluttering sweeps, but then I would just put the stuff into like bags and like put them in the attic and not actually take them to like a donate bin or anything. But it's time. It is like time to actually declutter and send the things off. But I just have like attachments to my clothes. So this is like kind of a mourning period. It's very emotional, which is why I avoid this. And I know like a lot of people struggle with this when they're kind of in this point in their life where they're trying to clean out their closet or house or garage or whatever you're like trying to declutter. A lot of this clothing has a connection between my mom and I because my mom has bought me a lot of this, like these pieces and just like given them to me, and it's hard to get rid of things that my mom has spent her hard-earned money on, but it just doesn't fit me anymore or isn't my style. And I've held on to a lot of pieces and shoes that are in this category that my mom has given me just because I don't want to get rid of it for that, like for her sake. But there just comes a point where you have to like say goodbye, and I'm just not going to tell my mom because I don't want to upset her or bring that up, and that is okay. That is okay. This is part of my healing process, journey, and being like in my 30s. So much of this clothing is like from my 20s. So this is like a major mourning period of my 20s, but trying to embrace my 30s, you know, it's a struggle. But I was talking to my therapist about how I'm struggling with this packing process where I have a lot of clothes that I want to get rid of, but it's hard because of the connection with my mom. The other thing with like clothing is that since I'm an archivist, I like to archive my clothing. So something that I might not wear right now, I might wear in like 5 years. Like this is my mindset like the past probably 15-20 years of my life, is that I have or had a lot of clothes from like high school and like my early 20s that I would still wear, and had like a sense of pride in that I still have this, and like now I can say it's like vintage or whatever. But I'm trying to move through that mindset and let go of things because yes, you can try and save them for the future, but this is just an opportunity for me to kind of move on and see what awaits for me in my future. So I digress. This is like a long conversation, but I think what I'm gonna do is try and do like another 15-minute, just like quick kind of like Pomodoro technique. So I think my goal for this 15-minute sweep is to get everything off the bed at least and kind of sort things into declutter piles, winter piles. Winter stuff I'm not gonna bring out yet. I'm gonna like keep it in this bin. Also, I can't find a few of my sweaters. Like I left some cardigans out because I might wear them at work like over the summer, but like I can't find my one orange like pullover sweater and like my
white one from Topshop, and I like went upstairs. This is very dramatic, guys. I can't find my favorite sweaters. What is going on? I can stop procrastinating, and now I'm going to get this off the bed.
Spring is in the air like a drum snare. Buds are bursting, beautiful green. It's like a love scene with waves of flirting. Seasons change us. Maybe it's just me and mine, where thunder has had its way.
We did it. This is just how it's gonna have to be. I think I have like 5 trash bags of clothes to take to donation box. And I'll probably find more, or they'll find more clothes that end up needing to be let go of. And George still needs to do his own decluttering of sorts. So this is just the beginning, friends. Just the beginning. But with that said, it is now almost 8 o'clock. So that did not take 15 minutes. That took way longer than 15 minutes, but at least the bedroom is clean for the time being. And I feel a lot better now that I was able to do that and dedicate almost 2 hours. So I think that's just gonna have to be my strategy. It's just like have a weeknight or all of like a Saturday to kind of tackle different areas of the house. Happy fall, friends. Thank you for coming along for this fun little pre-fall welcoming autumn's arrival. Let me know what you're most excited about for autumn or spring, and how you're planning to celebrate the change of seasons. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next video.